My boyfriend of 4 years left me for someone he had been seeing for 3 months. 6 months later, he was engaged. 8 months after that, she left him for someone else. He texted me. I had moved countries. Part 1. James and I had been together since university. 4 years, 2 cities, a shared apartment, a dog we both loved. I thought we were building something. Turns out he was building something else on the side, with a woman from his gym who he had apparently been seeing for 3 months before I found out. The discovery was not dramatic. There was no screaming. I found a message on his phone when he left it unlocked on the kitchen counter. I read it once, put the phone down, and went to my room to breathe. I left the apartment that weekend. I took the dog. That part was non-negotiable. What followed was the quietest grief I have ever felt. No public breakdowns, no social media posts. I went very still and very internal, and spent about 6 weeks processing what it meant to have been wrong about someone for 4 years. Then I started moving. New gym, new therapist, new professional focus. I applied for a position in another city I had always been curious about. Got it. Moved. 6 months after the breakup, a mutual friend told me James and the gym woman were engaged. I felt something I didn't expect. Relief. It meant it was real. It was done. And it was no longer about me. Part 2. 8 months after the engagement announcement, the same mutual friend told me she had left him. Not for anyone dramatic. She had met someone at a conference and apparently had more in common with him than she had ever had with James. He texted me 14 months after our breakup. I've been thinking about what I threw away. I'm sorry. I don't expect anything. I just needed to say it. I read the message on a Tuesday afternoon in my new apartment, in a new city, next to the dog he had also loved, living a life that had been built entirely in the time since he left. I replied, I appreciate that. Take care of yourself. And I meant it, completely. There was nothing left to be angry at. The story had already written a better ending than I could have planned. When someone leaves, they create a vacancy. What fills that vacancy is entirely up to you. Fill it with something that makes the leaving irrelevant. And you're not what you lost. You are what you chose to build after.